Hey guys, you got Justin with Crypto News, and we got some exciting updates for you, so definitely pay attention because this is a game changer. Cardano is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies right now. In fact, it is my favorite cryptocurrency on the planet because of just the potential that they have there. A lot of people are calling Cardano the Ethereum killer. Now, Ethereum, if you know, has been created by none other than Charles Hoskinson or co-founded, and he is the founder of Cardano, which are both two of the top cryptocurrencies on the actual market, which is absolutely impressive in itself. In fact, I want to hang out with this guy. Like, how he thinks the way he does is absolutely impressive. But more importantly, what's most exciting about Cardano is the Alonzo update that's coming up on September 12th. With this Alonzo update, it's absolutely revolutionary when it comes to the cryptocurrency because it's going to allow two phases of things to happen. Actually, three phases. It's going to be the blue, the white, and the purple. And basically, with the Alonzo Blue, it will introduce smart contracts to the network similar to the Ethereum network. Okay, smart contracts are algorithmically driven contracts where the terms of the agreements are driven and converted into code. Okay, basically, what that's saying is that right now, Cardano, as we speak, is the number 3 cryptocurrency, and it doesn't have an actual utility function at this point. With this update, it's going to allow for two of the most major things to happen. One, it means that NFTs will now be able to be minted on, they'll be able to be minted on the actual Cardano network, which is mind blasting. If you know anything about NFTs, absolutely crazy. If you don't know anything about my NFTs, which most people don't, it's still crazy. You've heard that art is being sold for what, $100,000 in a couple of seconds by some artists, or more importantly, the Twitter guy who just posted his first tweet ever sold it for $2 million. Like, there's just so much going on. Now it's going to be able to be minted on the Cardano network, which is absolutely mind blasting. And number 2, which is called for the DEX exchanges, which is the decentralized exchanges. Okay. Now, if you know about Ethereum, Ethereum has a decentralized exchange right now, and that's Uniswap. What's Uniswap? Basically, you are able to, through the ER20 token, you're able to swap other coins on this network, and it's a major part of the Ethereum liquidity. In fact, it accounts for 24% of the whopping $13 billion market cap. So that is mind blasting, right? So we know that this has happened, and because of it, it's Uniswap. It's number 11 as far as coins go. All right. So now looking at this, you can see first of all this progress happening towards this. One of the actual on Cardano 360 event, Dimitri, one of the developers, he says this is a dress rehearsal, and they're testing for this hard fork event to happen right now. So it's in the works. You can see it's working towards that. So let's get into the DeFi exchanges and the centralized exchange. So when we're talking about a centralized exchange, it's the Binances, it's the Coinbases of the world, which is absolutely amazing when you're talking about getting green people, new people to cryptocurrency who are never invested, now have an easy way in order to get their money into cryptocurrency, start owning coins. The problem with this is that, first of all, there is no privacy. You have to go through the actual exchange's current network, and your money's at risk. It could potentially be hacked. The exchanges are very secure, but there is a possibility of that happening. And of course, you have a middleman. Now, with the decentralized exchanges, you take away the middleman, you have smart contracts, and you have peer-to-peer, actual peer-to-peer transactions that are being monitored or being facilitated by the network, and it's a self-sustaining economy, which is absolutely crazy. Now, what's even more important is that your privacy is intact. You own the security key within the network, and the fees, depending on when done right, is actually the gas fees are going to be a lot lower. Now, as far as Cardano goes, there are a lot of different decentralized exchanges that are looking to be the Uniswap, boom, of the Cardano network. Okay, and there's a lot out there. There's ADAX, there's CarDex, there are so many DAXs out there, but the DAX that I have the biggest hope for right now is the Eurodex, okay? And Eurodex is going to solve one of the biggest problems with Cardano right now, which is liquidity, okay? So built on the Ergo and the Cardano exchange, the liquidity will be shared between the two networks, and it's going to create a bridge between the two, sharing liquidity with Cardano. And because of this big problem right now with Cardano and this big solution with ErgoDex, it's going to create a massive pump if this becomes the #1 exchange on the Cardano network. Now, check this out. ErgoDex, which is an automated decentralized exchange protocol, it has order booking as well as auto fills, and it's built on an AMM, which is an automated market maker. Okay, and with those combination of things, it's a very exciting project. Now, Charles Hoskinson, which is the co-founder of Ethereum and the founder of Cardano, says this about Ergo: it is one of the most revolutionary cryptocurrencies ever built. Okay, this is coming from the guy who co-founded Ethereum and Cardano. It says ever built. He's got so many crazy ideas, Sigma protocols and pruning the blockchain and roller chains. So basically they're saying all this crazy stuff, but I think what's most notable is that he says it should be the top 10 coin, okay? Coming from the guy who is already responsible for the second and third coin. Now, if we're looking at previous events, Uniswap right now is the number 11 coin, and it provides 24% of the liquidity for this. Now, if we're projecting out and this becomes a top 10 coin, right now where ErgoDex stands, it's number 121 with a market cap of $763 million. So in order for it to get to a top 10 market cap, to become a top 10 coin, it needs $26 billion, okay? $26 billion. So that is a 26x rate that has to happen in order for this to blow up. And if that happens, guys, you're talking about so much crazy potential within this network, which is why I believe it is going to be the decentralized exchange that wins the race to becoming the Uniswap on the Cardano network. They're literally hitting targets left and right, and they're running tests on the blockchain on August, which they have been doing. And when Cardano actually launches its Alonzo update, which is coming up on September 12th, ErgoDex plans to launch at the same time, the day after that launch happens. So it's the closest exchange to the launch of the Alonzo update, which is the perfect storm for this to potentially be the decentralized exchange that makes it to the race. Massive things happening with Cardano here. Absolutely blown away by all the incredible things that are happening in this cryptocurrency space. So if you are a true believer like I am in the Cardano race, definitely check out ErgoDex. I'm invested in the project. I believe heavily in it, and you should research it yourself and decide if this might be the right fit for you as well. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you got value from it. And if you can please just like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. And I'll see you on the next video.